Hi everyone, welcome to my art class. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a spring bird. Like that. Ready? Alright, let's do it. Okay, so today you will need a paper plate, scissors, glue stick, pencil to draw. I use Sharpie so you can see better, and eraser. And I use oil pastel. And this one, I use cotton ball, but I soak with baby oil. You can do, so later on when we blend it in, we will need this one, okay? So let me put it on the side. First, I'm going to have a paper plate. This one is my bird, okay? And then, so first we start with drawing the beak. All right, so try to fold in half. You can fold the plate in half, it's easier for you to do symmetrical. Let's fold in half, fold in half. So when you do the drawing, it's easier. To make it symmetrical, okay? But if it's not symmetrical, later on we can trim it, so don't worry about it, all right? All right, first one, we do beak, pointy, curve, pointy, curve, and then head, a curve. So another curve right here, right here. And then later on we can put the eyes on. And then because it's inside, we don't need to worry about the eye yet, okay? So the open wing, left and right. So open wing, left, open wing, right. Okay. And then this one comes the body part. And the wing is gonna go along with the paper plate. And then here sort of doing a triangle and then make a small opening, okay? So let's measure the triangle, how big you want it. So we can have this part first. Triangle part first, and then just easily bring the curve so the wing look like it's open, and then here connecting it like that. Same thing to the other side. Like that, and then bring the side together like that. And then we can start to cut, all right? All right, let's use scissors. And then follow the line and cut. I'm going to follow the line and cut. You can keep the black line or you don't, okay? It's up to you. And the black line is quite strong, so that's why I cut it off. Okay, little by little. Okay, hold on a second. I have a cold a little bit. So if you, today you hear I'm sneezing, that's why, okay. All right, so let's cut it. This one is hard to turn, so what I suggest, you can cut it from the other side. It's easier. Like that. See? It's off, okay? All right, let's do the other side. Okay, same thing, it's harder that part, so I'm gonna cut from here. Udah. Okay, continue. Excuse me. Sorry about that. All right, let's finish it. Excuse me. Right here. Cut it off. All right, we got the bird. Quickly. Okay, so we ready for coloring. You can do any color with oil pastel, but I like to do a little bit blend in technique, and I thought it's very pretty and it's so fun. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna get the red color. I'm going to do the outer ring. Okay, so outer ring, I do red and go back and forth for the outer ring. For this side too. You can do it on both sides, okay? But if you like to have a different color, you can flip it over and do the other side later, okay? So I color red. I like the red. It's pretty. Special outer ring a little bit more. Okay, and I like next color. I use orange. Okay, so color orange. And I want you to overlapping a little bit. Half of the red overlapping. Same thing to the other side. Half of the red overlapping. Okay, and next one, let's get the yellow. Okay. Yellow. And lots of yellow. Let's do overlapping. Overlapping the orange and red. See, like that. And then you get a really nice ombre, okay? This one, take it off if you are short. And then you can use tissue paper, clean it if you got the too much red on the yellow color. Okay. All right, do the other side too. Overlapping the orange. Overlapping a little bit red. And create a nice ombre. Okay, and then let's get the light green. See light green right here. I need a little bit more. Open it up. I'm going to do half of the yellow. See that pretty? Half of the yellow. And then I do dark green. Dark green. Okay, next one, the beak. I like to put the yellow color. In the body part, I like to use the blue. Yeah, I'm gonna tear off a little bit. Blue everywhere. Blue for the hair. A little for the body part. Alright. And then blue on the tail. Alright, I like the indigo. Let me get the indigo. Indigo, I'm gonna put a little bit in the middle. Mix a little bit with the blue on the corner. On the corner. Oh my god. Okay. On the corner. A little bit on the tail. A little bit on the tail. Indigo. And I do purple. Purple in the middle. And I like purple on the end. On the rim. You can do pretty much whatever design you like it. Okay. Any color you like, combination. Okay. And I think this is good. All right. I'm going to flip it over and I show you how to blend it in later. Okay. But before we flip it over, the blue, make sure you have a white. And then put the white over the top. Start with the light blue. Light blue. I like it a little bit pale. And then go back and forth, back and forth. So you see it's already blended in a little bit. How nice, right? Okay, same thing for the tail. Go back and forth, back and forth. Go back and forth, back and forth. You're gonna create a nice ombre, okay? All right, flip it over. Before you draw, I like you to fold in half. Fold your bird in half because you will see that's the actually bird. The side way, you are gonna see it. So you see this one is the wing. We did the wing. But we are gonna working on the sideway. This is the one we are going to focus, okay? So I get the Sharpie and I draw beak. Just make a curve and make a nostril. And you make the line, make a curve like that, okay? And then you can draw eye. Small circle and then color in like that. Okay. All right. The other side. Curve. nostril, my, okay, and then eye, any kind of eye you like it, okay? All right, I'm gonna open it up, put yellow. Oh, not symmetrical. Actually, you can open it up. If you like it symmetrical, we can fix it a little bit. Like that, okay? One eye big, one eye small. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put yellow. Okay. And then this side, you can see I focus on the blue and purple. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna just go ahead and do blue everywhere. I want to teach you how to do ombre, and then basically pretty much you can pick any color and do ombre, okay? All right, let's color the body part. Color body part in blue, light blue. And I do back and forth for the tail. I do for the wing, back and forth. I like the texture, okay? That's why I choose paper plate, okay? Back and forth, color in. Okay, color in. Back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Like that. And then next color, I'm going to use indigo. Let's see, where's the indigo? Right here. Alright, and then open it up. And then you can design how you like it. You can draw, you can color. Any way you like it. I just draw any way I like it. Yeah, do a little bit here, a little bit here. Okay, a little bit more here, a little bit more here. And then I'm gonna do a little bit on the tail. A little bit here and there. And I change it to purple. Let me get the purple. Alright, and then I'm gonna add the purple on. on. I like to add it on the end, on the end, on the end. And on the end here too. And a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. Anywhere I like, okay? Anywhere you like. Okay, next one I'm gonna get the white color. This one you need a lot of white, and then you can use your tissue paper, clean it a little bit. Okay, start with the head, blend, blend, blend. It will look much smoother. You can see, right? Okay, blend, blend, blend. All the color, you see, start to ombre. Blend, blend, blend. Mix the color all together. Yeah, I have a blurry ombre look. Pretty nice. Alright, back and forth, back and forth. On the side. Alright. Okay. Done. Okay, let's get the white ombre. Mix, 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 mix. Ombre. Ombre. And same thing to this side. Mix, mix. Ombre. Mix color all together. Okay, tail part a little bit more. That's it. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm going to have you pull out this one, cotton ball, okay, and then put some baby oil in there and soak it a little bit, okay, and because it's oil, I'm gonna put the gloves on so later on when I touch other stuff I won't get the gluey, oily. Okay, you can see the oil, it's on the Q-tip, right? All right, and then what I'm going to do, I want you to go back and forth, back and forth. Okay, start with the light tone. I'm gonna do yellow and then start to go back and forth. You can see the color, so pretty. It start to merge together. Do you see it? Okay, and then same thing to here. I do one side first to show it to you, okay? And then later on you can compare the both sides with the oil ombre or without the oil ombre. You can compare, okay? Okay, this one you can see this side with oil ombre. Okay, and then this one is not. Okay, is that fun? Okay, I'm gonna keep on going. Ombre. Blend the color together. Okay, blend the color together. Both sides done, and then you see the bottom part. Okay, let's do sideways. Okay, you see the texture, so pretty. Okay, and then that's one side. Okay, flip the other side. Let's get a new one because it has a different color, right? And I like to start with the light tone yellow and then ombre to red, and then this blue can do the middle part, okay? So let's do that. Yellow part and green and orange to the red. All right, you see this one is the part ombre, this one not yet. Okay, let's do a little bit. Okay, and then ombre. Here we go. All right, and then I'm gonna go back to the blue one. Start with the head. And then blue, light blue part. And the center. Okay, and flip, tail. I'm done. Okay, look at that. Even though the bottom paper, it's pretty, right? Take a look. It's pretty. If you do art, you can use that too, okay? All right, I'm gonna clean a little bit. Take off my glove. Clean hand a little bit. All right, next one. Folding half. You see, like that. And then bend down the wing. Bend down the wing. And then you can see one side like that. Okay, the other side like this. All right, I show you in a different view, okay? Hold on a second. Okay, you can see this one is the bird we finished. One side. Flip, flip, flip. Flip, flip, flip. And the other side. Like that. I'm trying to show you all the view to, you see, like that. And then you can play with it. All right, one side, the other side, and the side view. Here we go. This is a project we did it for today, and I hope you like the lesson and enjoy. Okay, bye bye everyone. Hope you like it. All right, see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.